Good morning. Today, oh, I thought I lost my sketch. Today we're on day 7 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist today is CC Inez. It's I-N-E-Z, just in case I pronounced it wrong. Okay, so she's got her background, and then she's got a square here of, well, hers is blue with white polka dots, and then she's got a pink stripe over here, and then she's got a solid here. And I think I've shown, yes, I know I have, I've shown this before. I will take my ruler, and you can pretty much assume that every 1/4 inch is an inch. So like this blue paper, it is, let's see, it is almost 10 inches. It's 9.5, and that's what I made. It was 9.5 by 8 inches. So, and then I actually did all my measurements like that because it was real easy to do that. And then now my photos, because I'm using what I have, of course, they are the size that they are. So she has 2 3x3s, and then she has a 5x7. Now I actually cut down these, and so I have one that's 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then I have one that is 4 1/8 because I cut it down by 3 1/2. So those ones are a little bigger, but this one's a little smaller. And this one is, let's see, it's 4 by 5 1/2. And I did not cut this down just because I wanted to keep all the snow in front of her. And one of my favorite things about this picture, and it's so funny because when I was embellishing or planning the embellishments, I almost kept covering it up. But she's the one who has the Pooh Bear. And on day 1, you see that she had the Pooh Bear when she went to Disney, and she has a Pooh Bear here, and it's sitting up on the fence while she's learning to ski. And also she's small enough that she's got a binky. So I just think it's such a cute picture. Okay, so then also I am flipping the sketch because this is going to go over here instead of over here, and this one is going so that they're facing in. So so that it had to go that way. So now we can get right to it. Oh, I am going to tell you my papers. So this paper here, the wood paper, and it's like a notebook paper on the other side. It's Color Vibe Hickory Cream Notebook by Simple Stories. And then I have Echo Park Winterland is my snowflake paper, and it's polka dot, or looks like snowballs flying through the air over here. And then my other papers and the embellishments I'm using are from Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Winter Woods. And so, oh, and here's what they are on both sides, just in case you're wondering if they're in your collection. So one side might trigger your memory. And oh, also in one of my swaps, I got the ski, what are they called? Just skis? The little ski things, wooden skis.
I guess.
Okay, so I have those, and so now I can get right to it. So I'm going to do exactly like she has, except for on the other side. You know, just like Fred Astaire's. Just like Fred Astaire. No, Ginger Rogers. Everything backwards. The old saying is that she could do anything Fred Astaire could do, but backwards and in high heels. That's what I always think of. Okay. And so I'm going to eyeball this, but I can tell it looks like it's an inch. or actually it probably only looks like a half an inch. But I'm actually just going to bring it underneath that wood, the line where the wood is. The seam, I want to call it the seam in the wood. So, wait a minute. I gotta be over here. I forgot I'm doing everything backwards. See how quickly that was? See, if I had on high heels, I just couldn't even do it. Okay. I'm not gonna push it down real hard just in case I mess up. Okay. And then I have my Snowflake, because this is my favorite paper. So I wanted that to be the one that you see the most. And even though everything here is pretty well balanced, like this one you actually see the most, but because my picture is smaller, I figured this is gonna show a lot. Okay, and this one was basically square. And about a half an inch again is showing from of here. I really have to think about it because I'm doing it backwards. Okay, that looks straight there. Okay, and then I have this one, which is right up against that picture, but on mine it's not going to be, but it'll be close. Okay, so this one actually comes up in here, so you see a little bit of this one in the back. And it actually goes all the way over to the edge, but I think I'm going to bring it over here a little bit. And let's see if that works well for my photo. Yeah, because I figured my photo is going to be about in the middle. Oh, wait a minute, I think I did plan on it being way over here, but I think I actually had that slid over a little bit. So I think I'm going to just do this. I think that should do it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is it supposed to go this way? I forget which way it was supposed to be longer. I'm going to measure it. Because this one was more of a rectangle than a square. So it is, I used my other ruler and it was a lot easier. 6.5 by 6. So the longest part goes this way. Okay, so I do have that correctly. Okay. The birds go in a different direction. Back here kind of threw me. Okay. Okay, and I'm just eyeballing it because it looks straight to me. Okay, and am I still in screen? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one down. I think these are such cute pictures. And these were some I found. It's like her mom had given me a box of pictures. And then I kind of forgot that they were there because I had so many pictures myself. Okay, now since this one's, I don't really have much to line it up with, I am going to use a ruler. Okay. Okay, that should be good. And hers are like cockeyed, but I'm doing mine straight just because they're bigger. Okay, and I think I'm gonna just overlap this one a little bit this way. And let me make sure that's straight. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, as long as my word fits here and doesn't cover up anything. Okay, and I have the foam stickers. All my embellishments except for the swap embellishment is from the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Winter Woods. Okay, And you know, I try to use these foam stickers if I get the opportunity because I love them. And I don't have to look for letters because it is something I hate to do. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of glue under this because I am going to glue some stuff over this. Corner here, so I'm just going to spread out a little glue here. I don't do this and then I regret it later, so I figured I might as well just get it over with. Okay, and see, I had already put that down on this and it wasn't glued down. Here. And better do here. And did I get that? Yes, I did. That should be good there for what I'm doing. Okay, that should be pretty good there, I think. Okay. And I might as well leave that open because I still have this whole sticker sheet left except for 3 things because I keep using the dies. Okay, and let's see, where do I want to start here? Okay, I didn't glue all that down right. Okay, I'm gonna use this little bingo card because I love them, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to use this. And I think that's about where I want it. Oh, maybe over just a little bit more. Okay. And then I've got one of the foam stickers that says remember this because I don't know if she's been back skiing or not. So I think I'll put that pretty centered between the 2 pictures. Okay, and let's see, I have this little die cut that says the world changes when it snows, which I love to see the snow, but I hate the cold, so I really don't like to go out in it. And I was born in Wisconsin, so you'd think I would have got used to it, but I still don't like it. Okay, I'm just gonna tilt this a little bit, but I don't want it to, you know, cover up any of the words. And then I have a snowflake that's a die too. And let's see, I'm gonna just, I think I'll just overlap it, the little ticket thing. Okay. And then I have a bird die, and I just think these are so cute. And here's one that I think I'm just going to have to put a little bit of glue on him too. Otherwise I'll be trying to glue that tail later. Okay. And I'm just going to put it right on top of the picture. And then I have another one of the foam stickers, and right here where it says when it snows, there's kind of an empty space there, and I'm going to put this little snowflake right there. And then I have a little, one of the little faux brads. I'm going to put that in between the foam snowflake and the other snowflake. The 2 foam snowflakes. Yeah, I can say that. Okay, and then I have this that says Snow Memories. And I'm gonna have to ask her if she remembers this, because I never tell them what I am scrapping. I just show them later. Sometimes Brenda gets a big kick out of it because some of the stuff she probably hasn't seen for years. Now that she's a whole 18. I swear I was just carrying her through the library and her saying goodbye to people with her binky in her mouth. And then I've got another one of the bird dies, and I'm gonna put that right underneath the Snow Memories. And then I have a little wooden heart that's also a die. I just kind of laid out the embellishments that I thought would be fitting to the day, and that's kind of how I work through them when I actually have embellishments planned. And of course I went and got that my swap embellishment first thing, because I put that in there first when I made the kit. So now I've got two brads. One is this mauvey pink, and it says Hello Winter, and then the other one is just kind of a, oh, it's kind of a taupey color. And this one's taupey too up here. Okay, and then I have this little ticket that says Best Day Ever. I thought that's appropriate. And I'm also going to put this bird here, so I need to strategically place them. And I want this here too, so I gotta make sure everything fits in this spot. So, and I love the clusters in this layout. I think I want the bird down just a little bit more, because I want you to see that definitely she's on like a little bit of a hill, probably what they call the bunny hills, and maybe over here just a little bit more, because I want the snow to stay. This little, it looks like a woodcut. It says snow. I think I'm gonna actually tape that down first. You know, it's real easy playing with them, and then it's like when you have to tape them down, sometimes they end up in a spot that you didn't want them in because you didn't plan it right. Hate it when that happens. Okay, and I think I can put down this. Because I still want to see it after I put down my skis. So I think about right here. And let's make sure I can still fit my bird and my skis here. Yes, that should be perfect. I really love the birds in this collection. They're so pretty. It's a very subtle collection. And I'm gonna just let this fall over. I still want to make sure I can see Best Day Ever. And then these I'm definitely going to have to glue. And I'm not going to glue it right to the very end, because I want that to kind of maybe flip up a little bit so it's a little more dimensional on the ends. Okay, and I want that center where they cross to be there by the snow. Well, where it says snow, not by the snow. And I don't want that to come over that, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and make sure it stays on that side. It might stay there, but I love that little woodcut where it says snow there. Okay, and then I have another little heart, and this is actually, it's people on a horse, well, being pulled by a horse. It's a sled being pulled by a horse. Yeah, that's what I want to say. They're being pulled by a horse, but they're in a sled. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, and I'm just gonna let that overlap this little woodcut a little bit. And then I have this little pink snowflake, and I'm gonna tuck it in right here by this, by the skis, and just let the bow kind of overlap that a little bit. And then I have another one of the little faux brads, and I'm just gonna put it right here by this, maybe even overlap that little heart a little bit there. So really, that's all there is. I do have some enamel dots, and they match this, so I thought that would be nice to pull a little more of that green around. And over here, we don't really have any of that color, so I'm definitely gonna put 3 over here. Here. Okay, and I only have that one little bit of green there, so I'm going to put that over here too. Now this same size, so maybe I'll just use smaller ones. And put one here on the woodcut. One just above the ticket, and I'm gonna put 3 here also. It just gets more of that green, because we do have a lot up here, but I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe get them, spread them around up here. Let's see, I'm gonna put one over here, the bigger one. And then over here by the snowflake, I'll put a couple. And then I have one left, so I'm gonna use it, because I hate it when I just have one left and I think, what did I save that for? So I think I'll put this one over here. Maybe up here by the snowflake. All right. So that's it, and I love this sketch. I think it's perfect. I mean, sometimes I just don't know what to do with 3 pictures, or, you know, different sizes, horizontal and vertical, but I cut these down enough where they almost look square, but love it. So thank you, CC, for this sketch, and I will show the close-ups at the end. And remember to go check everybody else out. Remember, one link is for YouTube layouts, or, you know, you can just go there and just click on one and just watch a bunch of them. And you can go over to the Facebook group where you can just see everybody's sketch, or everybody's interpretation of the sketch. The sketch will be above, and below it in the comment section, you'll see their pictures there, just like you will see this one.
Donkey up here.
Just like you'll see this one.
When I was out here,
I'm filming. My camera turned off, so we just started talking. But so yeah, mine will be there too. So thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.